And talking about amazing results, you know, this area, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? The neck, the décolleté, and we're going into the summer. It's that telltale sign of your age. And we think, what can I do with it? You know, we didn't look after it when we were young, when we were sunbathing. Well, we're going to show you a before and after that was live.
Yeah, that was done on a show that we were working on, live in the studio. This is Helen. She's one of the models who comes and sees us at Shop on TV. But look at the difference to her neck. And this wasn't in weeks. This wasn't in hours, this was in minutes, wasn't it, live on the show? And
Richard, we know how good the neck and décolleté is. However, we were blown away.
Well, it was all of it.
How many minutes was it? It was only minutes, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Did we say about 20 minutes?
30 minutes?
Yeah.
It was no more than 40, I'll tell you.
Actually, 35 minutes. They've got it written down in the gallery.
So Helen is over 70. Are we allowed to say that, aren't we? Yeah. And on the left-hand side, you know, for her age, it's not a bad looking neck.
No.
On the right hand side, it's, oh my God.
Spectacular.
And the thing is, the neck gives you away. So whenever I meet clients, I always say, how old are you? Because that helps me work out, you know, how long things will take and what to recommend. And very often they say, how old do you think I am? So it's eyes, forehead, neck. And then if I need confirmation, I go to the hand. The neck always gives you away, and even when you see those stars on TV and they've had work done and they look like Lord Voldemort because they've been pumped so full of fillers, look at the neck. They're usually like this.
Because that still shows the age.
Still shows. Now, most brands, what they do is they take a face cream, they'll change the fragrance and they'll call it a neck. Now, the neck is different skin to the face. It's more akin to that around your eye. So we spent about 18 months, 2 years developing this, and I developed it originally from my mother-in-law, just as a favour. Back in the day.
And that's your mother-in-law right there.
This is in fact Suzanne. She hates me every time I show this photo. At the time, she was 65. On the left-hand side, let's call it for what it is a turkey neck. You've got very loose skin. You've got vertical lines, you've got horizontal lines, you've got a darker skin.
It looks tough as well, doesn't it?
It does look tough. And then the deeper the wrinkle, the darker, because light doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. So when you look at that one towards the base of her neck, it's a very, very deep wrinkle, like a fold. Now, Suzanne clearly likes the sun. On the right-hand side, you see all those white lines? Those white lines are the base of a wrinkle that we've completely pulled out.
So it's lifted it out.
Wow.
Completely pulled out. Light doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle.
Of course.
Suzanne clearly likes the sun. So that is the base of a wrinkle where the sun hasn't got.
God.
Now that's a 2-week result. So I did it for Suzanne because from the chest up she looked older than her mother. From the chest down she was and still is pretty hot, to be fair, for her age. But back in the day, if you're over 40, we didn't used to wear sun.
We didn't. We were terrible.
You'd do everything.
I'd get oil out the kitchen cabinet. You know, we'd reflect.
Those sun reflectors around
damage my neck even more.
And I think even more so now, we do a lot of bending of the neck, don't we? Looking down at phones, looking down at tablets. So lots of young people are getting bad necks early on in life.
Very much so. We've seen the average age of this product come rattling down.
I bet.
So with this product, this is the product that we get the most emotional response from. You know, you have changed my life. I remember telling a story once in America with this lady, a model called Barbs, and she was also in her 70s. And I was telling the story of one review we had, which is, you've changed my life. I can now wear the diamond necklace my husband bought me for my diamond wedding anniversary. She'd never been able to wear it before. And as I was telling the story, I could see Barb's crying. And I was thinking, oh my God, what have I done? And she said, no, it's just the story. I can now wear that gold necklace my husband bought me for my birthday. Because the necklace draws the eye.
And when you see, again, Helen's before and after, you'll understand that. Because with Helen's before and after, that neck in the first picture, you wouldn't want to draw attention to that by putting a nice necklace on. You'd want to try and hide that neck. But the neck in the after, how amazing would that necklace look?
Yeah, well, if you remember, she couldn't stop smiling.
No.
Yeah. Because in the studio, you can see you before and after in the screen. And imagine having a neck that you are continuously trying to hide and wear scarves. And in the summer, you know,
You
scarves
can't do
aren't
that.
exactly
No.
appropriate.
In this weather,
And it
no.
makes you
to
so
be going on the
conscious,
beach.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So why not? What we have a saying, why fake it?
My neck, I'm actually quite proud of now.
You've got a great neck.
I'm 56 this next time.
Oh,
I've lost
how
track.
did that happen?
56. I thought I was 57, but I think I'm 56.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, oh, you're so good. You can't compliment us both tonight. You've already been nice to
We
Sean.
won't know what's going on. But look how great your neck
But
is.
for me, honestly, looking after that neck can make such a difference.
Yeah, and it's specific for that area.
It's
That's
a different
really
skin,
important.
isn't it?
It's a different skin, it's thinner skin, there's less sebaceous glands. It's more akin to the skin around your eye.
Right.
So you have to use, if you want results, you have to use a specific product for that. And we'll just go a little bit about how to apply it. So obviously
Yes.
freshly cleansed
Yes,
skin.
yeah.
Always use an upward motion. Any massaging of your skin is a benefit. Even if you didn't have any product on, a little massage of any part of your skin, there's a benefit to it. So an upward motion, really important. Go right round the back of the neck up into the nape of the neck. There's a lot of skin back there. And as we firm that, we don't tighten. Tightening's bad, firming's good. As we firm that, helps the front, gives you a little mini facelift at the same time. And don't forget to go across the chest, the décolleté area, because what we'll do is we'll brighten, firm, hydrate, and we'll also target any blemishes you have to reduce the colour intensity of any blemishes and sun damage.